broadcast is streamed and produced by Midnight Sports and is not affiliated with any hockey organization, club, or team. Midnight Sports is comprised of hockey parents who stream games for friends and family who cannot attend the games in person. Today's broadcast features D-Biz on production and camera and CDS on commentary. We hope you enjoy it.
Hello and welcome on in, hockey fans, to Midnight Sports. And we've got a good one for you today. It's the New York Stars traveling out to the city by the sea, Long Beach, New York, to take on the Long Beach Lightning in an EJEPL matchup. The AA Lightning come into this game with a 4-0 record in the 16U Diamond Division. One division up from the Stars and a goal differential of plus 37. On the season, they've beaten the Delco Phantoms 19-0 and Genesis Hockey Club 12-1. In games between common opponents, the Lightning have beaten the Loudon Knights by a score of 7-2, a team the Stars beat 5-4. And the Lightning have also beaten the Greater Greenville Hockey Association by a score of 8-6, a team the Stars lost to by a score of 12-2. As such, the Stars will face a stern test here in Long Beach today against a club at the top of the next division up from them. With that said, as D-Biz from Midnight Sports always reminds this booth, every day is a new day and the Stars are always up for a challenge. This optimistic take on any given Sunday is only more true when you factor in that it's early in the season. The Stars come into this one having split last weekend's exhibition games with a win against the 16U Great Neck Bruins minor team by a score of 6-1 and a loss to the cutting-edge King Cobras AA team by a score of 7-3. Stars fans should take heart, though, as some unverified rumors that floated up to the booth last weekend indicated that because it was an exhibition match, the King Cobras may have fielded some overage players on their roster. As such, that loss to the King Cobras might look ever so slightly better in the rearview mirror if the Stars were competing against not just 16U players, but some 18U players as well. Regardless, the Stars roll into today's game with a 1-3 record in the EJEPL this season, and they have games today and tomorrow to try and get back to 500. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for a doubleheader by special request. The 16U Stars national team takes on the Woodbridge Wolfpack at 9 a.m. at Abe Stark Sports Center right here on Midnight Sports. And then stick around as the 16U American team, this very team you're going to watch today, takes on the Long Island Sharks at 10:45, also from Abe Stark. But first, it's the Stars and the Lightning from Long Beach, New York. Coming up next, stick around. Well, it looks like we'll get an anthem played here, probably the American one. So take those hats off. Here we go. Anthem complete. The Stars and the Lightning will retreat to their benches for a moment to get set here, get those helmets back on as we'll kick things off in Long Beach, New York momentarily. We'll let you listen in here as both teams get ready and the officials discuss. 4 officials on the ice, 2 orange armbands out there. So for this EJEPL game, it will be well watched by the men in black and white. Well, there's the whistle calling the players out to the ice. We're going to get rolling here. It looks like it'll be Speaker in net for the Stars to start this one off, as the Lightning pour over their bench. Last minute strategy over. Lightning in white today, moving from right to left on your television screen and radio dial. It'll be the Stars in their road navy blue and orange, moving left to right here in the opening half. Officials checking the netminders here, see if they are ready. And they are, and we are off. Puck drop. First half here in the EJEPL. Lightning win it, they gain the line, and they dump in. Coronati turns in his own end, try and pump that puck up and out. Pizarro gets there, takes a heavy hit, but he's able to work that puck up toward Russo. And it looks like Nicolaitis with the puck as well. Puck turned over in the neutral zone by the Stars. In come the Lightning, looking for a tight angle shot, can't quite get it. And they're rubbed all the way to the end boards. They don't lose possession just yet, do the Lightning. Pizarro fires on the forecheck to his man. Stars trying to clear the zone. Instead, the Lightning come away with it in the far offensive corner. Try and cycle that toward the net. Puck sits there momentarily, almost tucked in. Speaker able to shut that down. Puck goes through the blue paint, cleared nicely there by Viscoso. Comes up to the near point, and the Lightning will recycle that puck down low as Coronati all over his man to try and take it from him. Nicolaitis pumps that puck farther, not out just yet. Lightning recover in the offensive zone. They have it at the bottom of the far circle. Coronati gets it back. Pizarro chips it farther, but we're going to have a call coming up here after that hit to Coronati. He's able to buy a penalty on this against the Lightning. So with 24:03 left to go here in the first half, the Stars will be going to the power play, and they'll get that number 1 power play unit out there on the ice with this offensive zone draw upcoming. It'll be Zimmich, McCarthy, Nicolaitis, Pizarro, and Coronati out there at the far offensive dot. Nicolaitis leans over at the dot there. We're set. Puck one back into the offensive zone. Lightning try and clear, unable to do so. Nice play by Coronati, keeps the zone. Stars circling with the puck. It's Pizarro at the top of the far circle, trying to go rink wide, hits a stick. Puck goes all the way to the end boards. Nicolaitis tries to pick that up. Zimmich fires in to pick it up too. Works it over Nicolaitis, tries to pump it in front. Hits the side of the cage. Good keep though by McCarthy, sends that puck down. Nobody coming on the far side of the ice just yet for the Stars, as Pizarro had gone back to do some defensive duties. Pizarro gets the return pass though from Coronati. It's Pizarro towards Zimmich. Now comes the McCarthy, shoots it in, a nice shot, loose puck in front, still loose. Oh, couldn't be swiped in there by the Stars. 2 nice saves by the Lightning netminder, and they get out of trouble there, do the Lightning, and then they gain the line, they dump it in. It comes off the end boards. Speaker's able to just kick that over to Coronati, who settles down a rolling puck, finds McCarthy. McCarthy returns it over to Pizarro, far side of the ice. It's Pizarro and Zimmich breaking in the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-3. Pizarro tries to dump it deep, hits a skate. Now it's Nicolaitis on the puck. Gets that forehand over to Pizarro, who plays give and go. A nice kick save there by the Lightning netminder. Stars just unable to keep the zone through a diving Coronati. The Lightning will dump that right back in, and they'll circle now and get onside. We tick under 23 minutes left to go here in the first half. Still 45 seconds left to go in the man advantage, as McCarthy takes the puck out of his end. He goes all the way to the weak side. Stars were changing though. Lightning are going to pour right back in the offensive zone. Some good stick work there by the Stars. Cuts out that offensive threat. Puck played by a high stick, but then touched by the Lightning, so it's washed out as Nicolaitis tries to keep the puck in the zone. It's going to roll all the way toward Viscoso in the neutral zone, and he's able to leave it there for Nicolaitis, and now Zimmich. Zimmich has a breaking Conforti out there, tries to find him in front. Bouncing puck, misses everyone, then hits the side of the cage. Nicolaitis nearly had put it in. Follow-up shot also saved by the Lightning. Now the Lightning netminders had to be sharp here early, and he has been, as the Stars get that puck back in the neutral zone and then dump in. Penalty's going to be washed here in 2 seconds. We'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey as Conforti, is the forechecker there and couldn't quite get out of the zone before that puck came back in. So it's an offside on the Stars. Some real fireworks there on the man advantage for the Stars. Couldn't find the back of the net though. due to the heroics of the Lightning netminder. And so 21:58 left to go here in the first half. It's a center ice faceoff. Stars try and fire that forward. Hops over a stick. Does eventually find Conforti, who works that puck over toward Schulman. But the Lightning come away with it. Schaefer all over his man. Puck comes in the offensive zone. Schaefer's diving play able to keep that puck from getting in. Then a blocked shot never makes the net. Conforti tries to track it down. Instead, the Lightning get there. And the Stars will have to work this puck up and out of the zone. It's Gorloff now behind his own net. Reversing that over toward Schulman. Just a bit too far for him, so the Lightning able to keep the zone. Russo blocks that shot down up high. Able to get that puck out of the zone. It's Schulman who gains the line. Feathers a backhand all the way in, and it's Russo and Conforti now on the forecheck. The Lightning will turn, and they skate that puck up into the neutral zone. Trying to chop it out of the air there are the Lightning. Instead, the Stars come away with it, and they send it right back to the offensive blue line, but a streaking Lightning player now breaks into the offensive zone. Called for offside with 21:05 left to go here in the first period. Well, the action has certainly picked up on the Lightning side here as they have been all over the Stars in the neutral zone, trying to get a quick turnover and turn it the other way. Line change here for the Stars. It'll be Polisi, Nicolaitis, and Bizarro out there as the three forwards. Lightning win that faceoff. Stars kick it right out of the zone, and the Lightning will have to delay until they do clear the offensive zone. They do. They gain the line, and they dump that puck back in, but again, just a bit offside. These players are chomping at the bit to get there and get to the net and put something on the Stars netminder. Instead, it's going to be a face-off just outside the Stars defensive zone. It'll be Nicolaitis again at the dot. He still has Polisi out there as well as Bizarro with him. It looks to be Farrow and Lechner as the defensive pairing. Stars try and work that puck up through Bizarro in the neutral zone. Hops past his stick, and the Lightning will give chase in their own end. Lightning able to escape the zone on the backhand. It's 3-on-3 going the other way. Lechner feathers a pass right up toward Bizarro. Bizarro's got Polisi in front of him. Has to dump that in as he had two Lightning men all over him. It's Nicolaitis trying to retrieve in the far corner. Comes to a Lightning player there. They can't quite tap it past Aiden the first time. And Farrow does enough to gum up the play. And then the puck hits the linesman there on the Bizarro pass, and the Stars able to come right back the other way. It's Nicolaitis at the blue line, takes a big hit up high, and now it's the Lightning breaking the other way. Aiden gets in the way of that, takes a trip or a board. Let's see, his little push in the back of the hips. They're going to call it a trip there. Could have called it any number of things as that puck was rolling, and it was away from Farrow. And so, with 20:11 left to go, 2-0-1-1 left to go here in the first half. The Stars go back to the man advantage. Still a 0-0 hockey game here, and they'll get Zimmich, McCarthy, and Nicolaitis out there. Lightning fans don't like the call, but it's going up on the board either way. So now it'll be Schulman with Coronati out there on the ice. Be part of the power play unit here. We're ready, we're set. Puck dropped at the near dot. One there by Zimmich. And the Stars try and leave it. Instead, the Lightning have a breakaway. Coronati trying to get back. The Lightning all in. They shoot wide of the cage, and they'll pick it up there on the man disadvantage. Zimmich now fires in toward the end wall to try and take the puck off his man. Lightning happy to gum up this power play of the Stars in the Stars' end. Three Stars players shoveling at that puck, trying to get it out from the skates right at the Zamboni doors. Puck still sitting there, no whistle to mouth by any of the officials. The Lightning players love it as this power play ticks off for the Stars. Zimmich does eventually come away with it. 1:25 left to go on the man advantage as Zimmich has the puck, crosses center ice. He'll dump in. A dump and chase here from the Stars. Strange Karam off the end wall, but Schulman will get there first and try and dump it deeper. It's now McCarthy cycling back. Zimmich fires in on the forecheck. Russo out there at the far half wall eliminates his man, but the Lightning come away with it. They'll use the boards to get that puck up and out and get a line change out of it. That puck's going to roll nearly to the end line, but not all the way. Coronati will pick it up there. He's able to tap it farther for Conforti. Conforti has the puck come just off his stick at the last second. Coronati will lean back and dump that puck in. Now the Stars have to give some chase in the offensive zone. Lightning come away with it. They use the glass and bank that all the way up and down. We should get an arm raised here for icing. We do, as Viscoso able to cut his man off at the last second to keep him from touching up. 18:53 left to go here in the first period. Lightning have iced it. Still 42 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Stars. Offensive zone draw coming up for them. It'll be Viscoso, Schulman, Gorloff out there, Conforti, and the fifth skater here will be Polisi for the Stars. Shulman to take this draw. Looking to win this on the backhand, and he does over to Polisi, who's able to dump that farther and then give chase. Lightning come away with the puck behind their net. It rolls off a stick there, though. Stars were lurking, couldn't quite get a forehand on it, and the Lightning break into the offensive zone. They'll dump it in there. Lightning coming weak side. Gorloff able to cut his man off momentarily. That rolling puck nearly made it to the slot, but Shulman was there, able to take the puck off his man and then dump in again. Hits a shin guard, doesn't go all the way deep. 17 seconds left to go on the man advantage here for the Stars, and the Stars do eventually get that deep off the stick of Conforti. Now it'll be Polisi watching his man in the near corner. Lightning look to break out on the weak side. They use the boards to do so. They've gained the line there, and they'll dump in. We'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey here. It's Gorloff retrieving in his own end. He's at the far corner, and he takes that diagonal pass up toward Polisi. Polisi tries to send that to the weak side of the ice. He does. No one there, though, yet, as the Stars were making a change. It's Gorloff up to Russo, has the puck come off his stick, and now the Stars will have to track back to their blue line with some Lightning men on them. Lightning able to keep the zone there. It's the Lightning on the puck in the offensive zone. Still Lightning in the near corner, able to work that up to Viscoso, and Russo in for support as the Lightning trying to get something in the net front. Speaker's able to stick that aside, and it's Russo now on the puck, who finds McCarthy. A wonderful diagonal pass. McCarthy tries a long shot, hits a shin pad. Russo has his stick lifted at the last second, and now the Lightning come the other way. It's a 3-on-2 if the Lightning hurry. They're in the slot, sticked away there nicely by Farrow. No shot coming for the Lightning as Image picks up the puck. He's got some speed. He's one-on-one all the way out on the far wing. He curls toward the slot, and his stick is lifted at the last second, too. So the Stars will have to reset. They dump in, but just a bit offside. And so 17:07 left to go here in the first half. It's Stars nothing, Lightning nothing. Face-off coming just outside the Stars' offensive zone. Looks like it'll be Nikolaitis to take this draw. He's got Lechner and Farrow behind him, Conforti and Shulman as his wingers. Nikolaitis wins that forward. Shulman fires in. Lightning lifted out of the zone immediately, and then they go to the weak side of the ice to try and set up their breakout. They do. They dump that puck all the way in. Bounce comes all the way off the end boards, and it's thrown in front, and the puck is sticked aside by the Stars defense. It's now Conforti with speed. Gains the blue line. Stick lifted at the last second on a nice back check there by the Lightning. And so the Stars try and keep the zone. Instead, it's touched farther by a Lightning player. Farrow over to cover. He's on the forehand. He'll retreat all the way behind his own net on the forehand. That puck comes up to the blue line and out. And Conforti on the forecheck takes his man out of the play. Can't dump it in at first, could the Lightning man, because of Conforti's hard work. Now it's the Lightning trying to set something back up in the neutral zone. It's that man Conforti again in the way. Stars nearly had a break there the other way. Instead, the Lightning come into the offensive zone. The Lightning now all the way to the front. They're up there. It's a blocked aside. Hit a lot of bodies in front or the netminder. Either way, that puck didn't get all the way through. Stars can't clear the zone. It's Farrow now on the puck. It comes to the side of the net, and Speaker able to just throw the glove on that one. After that puck looked like it was part of a pinball machine. Didn't make it into the back of the net, though. And so it's a defensive zone faceoff for the Stars. 16:03 left to go here in the first half. Stars will get a line change out of it. Bizarro and McCarthy out there. Looks like Zimmich to take that draw. Zimmich wins it forward to himself. Touch farther by Bizarro. Bizarro now with speed has the puck come off his stick just as he entered the offensive zone. Lightning able to escape the zone and then try and touch it the other way. It's the Lightning now. They're on a break. The Lightning into the offensive zone. They're able to roof a backhander. They score on that mini break. Oh, that puck got caught against the wall. Skipped over all sticks but the Lightning. And they're able to touch that home with 15:47 left to go here in the first half. It's Lightning, Stars nothing. Well, ensuing face-off will be Zimmich. He's got Bizarro and McCarthy out there with him. Lightning come away with that, though. A 2-on-2 immediately after the face-off. Sticked farther all the way to the far corner by Coronati. He's got two Lightning men with him as the Lightning play a little give and go toward the slot. That goes off the post, and we'll have a penalty upcoming here as that was a one-touch, nearly scored there as that puck came out front. Instead, it hit the post. So 15:33 left to go. Stars to the box for the first time here. Like it'll be Zimmich to the box for 2 minutes. And a defensive zone draw coming to Speaker's left. It'll be Nikolaitis, Shulman, Viscoso. And it looks to be Coronati on the far side of the ice. Coronati comes away with that face-off win after Nicolaitis is able to get the puck over to him. Stars can't get that puck out of the zone just yet as it sits at the top of the circle with the Lightning buzzing now. Schulman, though, gets to it first, able to send that all the way down the ice. It'll be an icing on the Stars, but the Stars will be happy to take that off that draw as it looked like the Lightning had something set up at the near point. 15-18 left to go here in the first half. 1:45 left to go on the kill for the Stars. And Schulman in the dot right now, thinking about taking this draw. Lechner's come out for support. Nicolaitis and Farrow out there with them as the penalty killers. Lightning win that draw at the near point. They work it up to the near slot. Shot comes in, hits a skate in front, and then it's kicked wide. Nicolaitis now able to get to that puck and fire it all the way out of the zone. And so we'll do it all over again. 15:06 left to go here in the first half. 1:33 left to go on the power play for the Lightning. We have a man advantage and a goal advantage on the board right now. Just about 10 minutes into this one. It'll be Nicolaitis at the dot, at the far circle, looking to send this harmlessly to the corner. Faceoff's won by the Lightning, but cut off by Schulman. Schulman now with some speed, crossing center ice. He's taken out of the play there. Adjudged to be fairly, though, by the officials, and so we'll play on. Schulman gums up that breakout pass. The puck sits in the Stars' offensive zone. Schulman able to kill off more of this penalty as the Lightning do eventually take over possession and look for that home run pass. Instead, they'll just keep skating it through the neutral zone and then dump it cross ice as Lechner will turn to pick up the puck on the forehand. Puck rolls off his stick. 1 minute left to go on the power play for the Lightning as they curl to look for something in front. Lightning trying to set that pass up front. It's sent all the way rink wide, and they can't set up the forehand at first. One-timer coming in, hits the post, goes wide. Speaker nearly had that covered anyway. Instead, though, we play on. One-timer missed there. They're setting up in the OV office over there. They might rename it for the Lightning if one of these hits. And now the pass comes in. It's in the high slot, comes down, hits a body in front. Stars looking to clear desperately now. 32 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Lightning. Another slapper comes in, and it's kicked aside there by Speaker. Sent over weak side by the Lightning as they look to set something up from the blue line. They go low to high. Curl into the high slot, trying to set up that forehand. They're able to put that past everybody with a screen in front. It's Lightning 2, Stars nothing. That's a power play goal there for the Lightning with 17 seconds left to go on that power play. The Lightning have capitalized. 13:49 left to go here in the first half as the Stars look to push back against this Lightning attack out in Long Beach, New York. It'll be Zimmich at the dot. Got Pizarro and McCarthy out there with him. And now it's Gorloff trying to feather that up and out of the zone. Stars curling, looking for that puck. Touched from McCarthy over toward Pizarro. And then a nice poke check takes the puck off his stick. So now Zimmich tries to work it up farther. He's got Pizarro in front. Pizarro sends that over to the weak side. Gorloff now on the puck. He'll send a long shot wide of the cage in, but it's effectively a dump in as McCarthy eliminates his man from the play. Schaefer now able to gum up any breakout as the puck hops out and over the glass. And so with 13:23 left to go here in the first half, it'll be an offensive zone draw for Zimmich and the Stars. Zimmich looking to send this over toward Pizarro in the slot on the backhand. Puck's won forward by him, but the Lightning take over possession and they feather that up and out of the zone. Gorloff with a nice cover, able to take that puck and work it through the neutral zone. Zimmich now trying to take it farther. Left there for Pizarro. He's able to get that puck across the line. Looked to be onside. The official right on the line thought the Stars were off. So with 13:10 left to go here in the first, we get another stoppage in play. It'll be a face-off just outside the Stars' offensive zone. 5-on-5 hockey here. A little bit choppy in the last 2 or 3 minutes with the penalties and the goal. And so the Stars will get a line change out there. Conforti, Nicolaitis, Polisi as the forwards. Viscoso and Coronati as the defenders. Viscoso goes point to point for Coronati. Puck bounced on him, so he goes back to retrieve and sends it right back the other way. Polisi able to touch that farther. No icing coming because of a nice touch at center ice. Lightning trying to clear their zone. Nicolaitis dives to keep that puck in, but hits a skate, and so the Stars will have to track back. The Lightning break right back in the zone, though. They've got a man in front. Speaker able to do enough with the stick to put the man in front off, and so we play on. 12:39 left to go here in the first half. Stars fighting for the puck in their own end. Able to get that puck up to the top of the circle. Not out just yet as the puck sits in the slot, and the Lightning load up. They send that wide of the cage, looking for another pass in front. Puck coming. Stars able to chop that up. Not out again. Slapper goes well wide of the cage. Conforti will try and track down on the far side of the ice. It's dumped. Not farther, though. Hits Conforti at first. Stars able to pump that up to the blue line. Not out. Lightning keep the zone. Puck just rolling in the slot, and then it's chopped away by Coronati. It's the Stars trying to get this puck out. Rolling puck slapped wide of the cage again by the Lightning. 12 minutes left to go here in the first half as the Stars need to get this puck up and out of the zone. They do. Icing wave there as the Lightning defender had a touch at the near point. It's Polisi now on the forecheck. 2 Lightning men back to try and take over as the Stars able to make a change as this play continues. Oh, some heavy hitting on the far side of the ice. Russo able to keep the zone momentarily, but now the Stars have to back off. Coronati turns. He's got Viscoso back with him. Lightning looking into the zone. Speaker able to just take that up to the leg pad and cover there with 11:36 left to go in the first period. It's Lightning 2, Stars nothing. Defensive zone draw coming up for the Stars. It'll be Zimmich at the dot. Looks to have Russo out there with him. Farrow on the far side. Pizarro near the slot. It's Lechner as the 5th skater. Lightning win that draw. They load up. They send one wide of the cage. Looking for a tip in front are the Lightning nearly each time for that man in the low slot. That puck goes all the way out of the zone, and we got icing waved as the Lightning slow skated that one as it got near the end line. Now, though, the Lightning break the other way. A 3-on-2 developing here, trying to get that puck in deep. Speaker's able to gobble up that puck eventually, and Lechner does not like the additional action right in front of his goaltender, and he lets the Lightning man know about it. Now Lechner standing up for his netminder there in the blue paint. After that puck ran up on the sleeve of Speaker, he was able to throw the big mitt on it eventually. You like to see teammates standing up for each other, and they certainly did there. Lightning win the ensuing faceoff. They keep the zone until Pizarro able to rub his man out of the play, find the puck, try and tap it farther, did Pizarro, into neutral zone. Instead, the Lightning able to dump that in. So Farrow now turns for the puck. Tries to dig it out right in front of the Zamboni doors once again in the far corner. Instead, the puck sits there momentarily. It is chopped farther and now out of the zone as we tick under 11 minutes left to play here in the first half. The Lightning will have to reset in the neutral zone. They do. They've gained the center ice, and now they dump long one in. They're looking for that pass off the end boards. Little Joe Louis arena for those folks who might know what a flip phone is. Well, Joe Louis arena pass off the end boards seems to be working. Those end boards are hopping. In any event, Lechner now will turn in the near corner. He finds Russo there. Russo jams it farther. Finds Lechner again. Lechner on the backhand, looking up ice. Switches to the forehand. Oh, nearly had a streaking McCarthy, who was able to lift the stick of his man. The Lightning had too many men in the way. They break right back in the offensive zone, looking for that slot pass. Farrow gets in the way. Farrow has the puck come off his stick, and now rubs his man out of the play. Streaking Lightning player comes in, and just nothing doing there as the Lightning were able to get to the top of the blue paint and go up and over the shoulder of Speaker. And so with 10:03 left to go here in the first period, it's Lightning 3, Stars nothing. Well, the ensuing faceoff looks like it'll be Nicolaitis, Schulman, and McCarthy out there. And McCarthy will fire forward here on the forecheck as the Lightning take the puck back into their own end on that faceoff win. Try and move that puck up and out, do the Lightning. Instead, though, they'll have to reverse as the Stars all over them there. Puck rolls toward Schulman. Now Nicolaitis bats it farther. It's covered nicely, though, by the Lightning netminder. And so with 9:45 left to play here in the first half, it's Stars 0, Lightning 3, offensive zone draw coming up for the Stars. Nicolaitis, Schulman, and McCarthy out there. It's like Gorloff and Schaefer as the defensive pair. Nicolaitis trying to win that toward a one-timer McCarthy's way. Instead, Lightning able to leave that puck out, get that puck out of the zone, and now they'll have to track back into their own zone, will the Lightning, as that puck was dumped right back in. Puck comes off the glass and looks like up and out of play there. So it'll be another offensive zone draw for the Stars. 9:27 left to go here in the first period. It'll be Nikolaitis at the near dot. Schulman, Gorloff, Schaefer, McCarthy. Nikolaitis wins that puck. It sits at the dot. McCarthy trying to dig it out of everyone's skates. Instead, the Lightning emerge with it, and it's a 3-on-2 now for the Lightning in the neutral zone. Lightning break in. It's a 2-on-1. They're in. Speaker able to shut that down. A good glove save as that puck ticks wide on that 2-on-1. Maybe the Stars will get a little momentum out of that. They break out of the zone, do the Stars. McCarthy now with some speed into the offensive end. McCarthy on the puck there, harassed by his man. Gets the shot off, but well watched by the Lightning defender, who's able to dump that out of the zone. Now Gorloff fires, gets those legs churning, picks up the puck before the Lightning men, who are all over him. They stick it to the near corner. Lightning come away with the puck at the near circle, looking to set something up in the slot. Gorloff not having any of it, and now the shot hits the side of the cage. Looked like Speaker may have had that covered with the leg pad anyway, but the Lightning retain possession. They curl to the slot, trying to backhand something on net. Bouncing puck. About 4 players had a shot at it. Instead, it's Conforti with the puck. He's got a 2-on-1 developing with McCarthy, who tries to return the favor. Just out of his reach was that puck, and the Lightning will break the other way as they make a change. Coronati picks up that loose puck in his own end, tries to backhand that up and out of the zone. The Lightning set up a forehand, and instead they score. Do the Lightning. Screen in front of Speaker, sees that puck go top shelf, and so a chance on one end and a goal on the other. Story so far this morning for the Stars. 8:12 left to go here. It's Lightning 4, Stars nothing. Stars showing they're still very much in this game, but they'll need to pot one of these chances sometime soon. Stars win that faceoff. It's Viscoso now working that puck behind his net over toward Conforti. Lightning come away with it, looking for a pass in the slot. That pass is set up, and a curling shot rolls in on Speaker, who just gloves that frozen with 7:58 left to go here in the first. That rolling puck didn't seem like it was going to do anyone much harm until it found a Lightning stick. The Lightning player couldn't get all of it. And so the Stars cover, and they'll get a defensive zone faceoff out of it. It's Zimmich there at the dot. Zimmich wins that on the backhand toward Polisi. Polisi looks up ice, jams that out of the zone. A nice play by him, able to get the puck out of the zone. It's going to roll just a little bit too far, though, and that'll go for an icing with 7:50 left to go in the first period. The old commentator's jinx on that puck leaving the zone. And so another defensive zone draw upcoming here for the Stars. Same 5 skaters will stay out there. Lechner, Polisi. It looks like it'll be Zimmich to take this draw. 40 out there as well, and Viscoso. Puck jammed up and around. We're going to get a call here, though. It looks like might be a Lightning player going to the box with 7:45 left to go here in the first half. It is 2 minutes for roughing. The Stars will go up a man, down 4. Out to just over 2/3 of the way through this first half. Out in Long Beach, New York, the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. It's Nikolaitis at the far dot. The Lightning able to clear that up and out of the zone. Looks like the Ice Monster might eat that one up before it goes for an icing. It does. Some good skating, though, by Viscoso. Gets to the puck first on this man advantage. Heavy forecheck there by the Stars. Sees the puck come over toward Nikolaitis. Nikolaitis on the puck now. He finds Zimmich at center ice. Zimmich now pouring forward. Splits the defenders. The last defender does get there first, though, and tick that puck away. And so, with 7:20 left to go in the first half, 1:35 left to go on the man advantage for the Stars, it will be an offensive zone draw. Same 5 skaters in that power play unit will stay out there. Bizarro, Zimmich, Nikolaitis, McCarthy, and Viscoso. Puck won there by Zimmich over toward Nikolaitis. Nikolaitis tries to leave it for McCarthy. Lightning stick gets in the way, and Nikolaitis goes to work to get that puck back. Bizarro can't settle that rolling puck, and now the Lightning pour forward into the neutral zone. It's the Lightning at the top of the slot, trying to get a shot off here. Instead, they'll curl with that puck to eat up more of this penalty. They take that puck all the way out of their zone, and Zimmich tries to lift the stick of his man. Nikolaitis all over his man as well, as the Lightning nearly got themselves into some trouble there, trying to tick off more seconds of this penalty kill. Instead, it's McCarthy going for the puck. Body to side. Puck does come to Zimmich, though, who finds Bizarro. Bizarro loads up. He shoots. Nice save there by the Lightning netminder, who will cover any rebound as it rolled just in on him after the Bizarro shot. 6:41 left to go. Some good push here by the Stars. 56 seconds left to go on the man advantage after the Lightning roughing call. And it will be the same skaters staying out there into this power play, as they've shown some real good juice in the first minute of the man advantage. Lightning able to curl that puck up off the glass. Viscoso tracks back, comes back up strong side, and he finds Nikolaitis. Nikolaitis trying to work that puck over toward Bizarro. Instead, the Lightning come away with it at the blue line. It's one-on-one with Viscoso. Stars try and get back. The Lightning just setting up and trying to tick off some of this penalty kill now in the offensive zone. Lightning have it in the far corner. 6:15 left to go here. Penalty upcoming, though. Looks like on McCarthy after that hit in the far corner. And so 6:11 left to go here. It's a 2-minute rough coming up to McCarthy, and that'll take us down to 4 skaters a pop for the next 26 seconds. There's going to be a lot of ice out there, and then there'll be a 1:34 advantage for the Lightning. Excuse me, a correction there. It'll be Nikolaitis to the box, not McCarthy. Nikolaitis to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. 6:11 left to go here. 26 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Lightning win that. They fire a shot and look for a deflection. Can't get it at first, and then the follow-up hits the back of the net. Well, that was quick off the face-off, and just like that, it's Lightning 5, Stars nothing. Still 4-on-4 hockey here. 6:05 left to go in the first period. The goal from the Lightning does not wipe anything off the board. Just ticks their score up 1. As you likely know, Midnight Sports viewer, anytime a even strength goal is scored, even at 4-on-4 or 3-on-3, nobody comes out of the box. 13 seconds left to go. 4-on-4 hockey. Schulman gains center ice, able to dump that in as the Stars look to get set up here at the blue line. Instead, the Lightning able to escape the zone with that, receive the pass, and come into the offensive zone. They set up. Speaker able to stick that shot aside, and now it's a man advantage for the Lightning. Stars can't clear the zone at first. They'll have to dig this puck out from their own defensive zone. Lightning curling with it in front. Speaker able to shut down that shot once, twice. Puck is still loose, and he just dives on it after being unable to glove that puck bouncing around. He throws the old body on it with 5:32 left to go in the first period. 1:21 left to go here on the man advantage for the Lightning. Now Stars able to get some news out there after the stoppage in play, and it'll be Zimmich at the face-off dot. Lightning come away with it at the far point. Long shot comes in, hits a couple of bodies, kicked aside there by Speaker, and he's able to get across the crease there to shut down the one-timer from behind the net. Zimmich now goes to retrieve. Zimmich on the puck, works that down for Lechner. Lechner takes that forehand, racks it all the way around. Not out just yet. McCarthy working hard to finish the job. Puck comes up to the near point, and then it's sent out of play by the Lightning. Must have taken a deflection, though, because this face-off's coming in the defensive zone for the Stars. Now Lechner and McCarthy doing their best to get that puck up and out of the zone. Nearly had done it until a big Lightning stick got in the way. 5:08 left to go here in the first half. It's Zimmich at the dot. Puck's dropped. Zimmich wins that one, and Viscoso sends that up to the near point. Shot comes in from the point, hits a body. Speaker able to lift that big mitt and throw it right on the puck there as it was rolling through the blue paint, waiting for a Lightning stick to tap it home. So 50 seconds left to go here on the man advantage for the Lightning. Another offensive zone draw for them. And the Stars will look to get this puck out of the zone as quickly as they can. Zimmich at the dot. He's got McCarthy to his left. He's got Coronati and Viscoso as his defenders. Zimmich trying to win this faceoff. As soon as it's dropped, he does. Comes over toward Viscoso, gets on the forehand, tries to rack that off the glass, hits a Lightning shin guard though. Puck stays in the zone. Lightning go point to point to try and set it up. It's McCarthy on the forecheck, able to force a big-time pass, and now it's McCarthy looking for Zimmich. Zimmich now will streak forward. The arms up for icing. This is just going to cross the end line And for those Stars fans out there, they'll be disappointed that the ice monster didn't get it at that end of the ice when it did at the Stars end. In any event, it's an icing, and 4:42 left to go here in the first half. 31 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Lightning. It'll be McCarthy and Zimmage out there, Coronati and Viscoso. Lightning look to get set. They're waiting for an additional player. A wave of apology from the Lightning bench there, as they were a little slow in getting their fifth skater out there. No harm, no foul, though, as we play on. Stars fire that up and out of the zone. Officials saying that it must have hit a Stars player near the bench. The Stars bench protesting vehemently with that call. But Stars bench, unfortunately, not the final arbiter out there as far as they're concerned. And so it's going to face off just outside the Stars defensive zone. Zimmage wins that over to McCarthy. McCarthy takes that and pumps it up toward the offensive blue line. Lightning will take over there with 22 seconds left to go in the man advantage. That puck dumped all the way in, hit a body, so icing's waved as Viscoso sends that around. Lightning cut off the breakout. Viscoso able to rub his man off the puck, and now the Lightning set up a play at the top of the blue line. They throw that over to the weak side. Bouncing puck cut out nicely by Viscoso and then sent on by Coronati. Stars able to get that puck out of the zone. Lightning set it back up again and dump in. Back to 5-on-5 hockey as Coronati takes a look behind him as the Lightning are all over the Stars in their own end. Viscoso able to rack that up and off the dasher out of the zone. Lightning try and collect there. McCarthy nearly had a break going the other way. Puck just hopped over his stick at the last second, and now it's the Lightning gaining possession and dumping in once again. They're at the near half wall. They throw it across ice. One-timer goes wide. Stars look to collect again. 3:41 left to go here in the first half. Nikolaitis with a wonderful breakout pass toward Russo. Just a little too hot to handle, and the Lightning look to collect again. It's the Stars tracking back to their own end. Coronati on the puck, leaving it there toward Viscoso. Viscoso uses the glass, sends that up and out of the zone. Icing waved here as the Lightning will touch up before the end line. Pizarro out there on the forecheck. Forces a pass. Nikolaitis at the far half wall. Can't quite reach that puck as it comes over toward Schaefer in the neutral zone. It goes point to point with Gorloff. Hits a body, and now the Lightning break into the offensive zone. The Lightning there, they go high, and that puck goes over the net. And now it'll be Russo picking up the puck. Nice breakout by him over toward Nikolaitis. Nikolaitis into the offensive zone, dangles one man, and has the puck roll to the end boards. Lightning try and pick it up there. Comes over to Pizarro, touches it farther toward Nikolaitis. Comes back to Pizarro, returns it to Nikolaitis. Just a little too close into the body, it looked like, and the Stars will have to pick it up at the end wall. Nikolaitis with a nifty kick to himself. Tries to find Gorloff at the point. Instead, it escapes everyone, and now it's Gorloff working to get that puck out of the zone. The Lightning still in the offensive zone. Goes up and off the cage of Speaker. And so with 2:36 left to go, that face mask save sees a defensive zone draw coming up for the Stars. Stars able to new skaters out there now. It'll be Conforti, Polisi, and Zimmage as the forwards. Looks like Farrow and Lechner as the defensive pairing. Face-off one forward by the Stars, not out of the zone just yet, as Conforti all over his man, as is Farrow. Conforti takes over the puck, tries to work that puck out of the zone. Lightning dump it right back in. 140 seconds left to go here in the first half as the Lightning shoot, and they're able to just put that in immediately right in the slot. That is a play for them that has worked all afternoon. They curl from the circle to the slot. They find a streaking man, and one touch puts it in the back of the net. 2:18 left here in the first half as the Stars look for a way to answer back to 6 first half Lightning goals. It'll be Zimmage at center ice. Wins that face-off back toward Lechner. Lechner settles a rolling puck. Is able to curl with it and try and work it out of the zone. Lightning, though, all over him, and it'll be Conforti who works that puck up past his man at the blue line and then touches it farther to himself. He's able to dump it in. Some hard work there. It looks like he even drew a penalty on this. Conforti out there working that puck up past center ice, dumping it in and drawing a penalty. We'll see what the call on the Lightning here is. It's roughing. 2:01 left to go here in the first half. Stars will be up a man, looking to put a goal up on the board. before the teams go into their locker rooms for halftime. Stars win that faceoff. They touch it farther on the power play. It's Coronati at the far point, looking to send that point to point. He had a streaking referee in his way, and so the Lightning all over him, able to dispossess and come the other way. They touch it farther into the offensive zone due to the Lightning. They're going to curl behind the net. Coronati all over his man, and Schulman trying to work that puck up and out of the zone. Lightning keep the zone momentarily. Stars touch it farther, not out of the zone just yet. Rolling puck comes to Coronati, finds Schulman at the far side of the ice. Lightning take over there just for a second. It's Nicolaitis shoveling that over toward Coronati, who finds McCarthy. McCarthy gains center ice. He dumps it in deep, and that rolling puck goes all the way behind the net. Stars will look to retrieve. They're able to keep the zone through Coronati. Tries to touch that over toward Schulman. Schulman digs it out, dumps it in deeper. Lightning come away with it, and now it's a 2-on-2 break here for the Lightning coming the other way. 1:09 left to go here in the first half. Lightning all the way around. They shoot in on Speaker. He's able to just cover that puck up, and there's no Lightning player around, and so no whistle goes as the Stars are told to play it. And they do. They dump it on in. Zimmage now will fire forward on the forecheck. Puck rolls all the way over toward Schulman in the far corner. Puck sits there in the far corner. Schulman did a good job of keeping that puck in Stars' possession, at least momentarily. The Lightning will take over in the near corner now. Zimmage all alone behind the net, has the puck looking in front. Nearly has Nicolaitis streaking toward the net. That's the play the Lightning have scored so well on so far in this first half. Instead, the Lightning, though, will break back the other way, and they'll be offside. And so it'll be a face-off coming just outside the Stars zone. Up a man, but down 6 goals. 28.2 left to go on the scoreboard. 27 left to go on the man advantage for the Stars in this first half. Remember, this is an EJ game, which means the ice will be cut in about 23 seconds. It won't take 23 seconds, of course, to cut the ice, but they'll start in 23 seconds. And so there'll be a bit of a delay between the first half and second half, but do stick around on Midnight Sports. We'll have some words from our sponsors. We'll have highlights from last weekend, and we look forward to you joining us for the second half after that ice cut. 20.5 seconds left to go here in the first period. 19 seconds left to go in the man advantage. It's Russo at the near dot, looking to win this back toward Gorloff. He does. Gorloff escapes with the puck, not out of the zone just yet. He will turn with 14 seconds left to go and work that puck over toward Russo. Russo now looking for Conforti. Puck hits a skate. Russo will try again the other way. It's Viscoso turning to pick up that puck. 5 seconds left to go. This is going to do it for the first half here at Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. After one, it's the Long Beach Lightning 6, the New York Stars 0. Stick around right here on Midnight Sports. We'll be back after halftime.
Are you the victim of a teenager that won't listen to you? Is your teenager greeting you with eye rolls, blank stares, and the silent treatment? Well, stop trying to talk to them and start suing!
That's right. Call the law offices of Cheesy and Corny and we will evaluate whether you can make a case against your son or daughter for being mean to you. Past settlements and verdicts have resulted in 50% less eye rolling, gentle to moderate closing of bedroom doors, and in one case, even a tepid, mumbled, "I'm sorry." So when things go wrong at home, don't try to figure out why. Just give Cheesy and Corny a call. Not legal advice, not real lawyers. Don't call us. We may sue you.
Fans. Every week, a child's hockey equipment goes missing. Usually it's an elbow pad. Other times, it's a uniform sock. Sometimes, and inexplicably, it's a skate. But for just $350 a week, you can make sure youth hockey players have the equipment they need to continue to compete and then misplace that same equipment again and again. Without your help, these youth hockey players would actually have to be responsible for their gear, taking care of it, remembering where they placed it, and even, in the worst case scenario, having to clean that hockey gear. Hockey fans, please think of the children. Call 1-900-555-CASH and be a hero to a hockey player today.
Well, welcome on back in for the second half of the New York Stars versus the Long Beach Lightning EJEPL 16U regular season game. A cross-division matchup between the 16U Diamond Division Long Beach Lightning and the 16U Futures Division New York Stars. If you missed the first half, you missed some offense on the Long Beach side. Although the Stars had some chances themselves and showed some good pushback, each time the Lightning put one up on the board. And so, stick around. You never know what might happen here as period 2, really the second half because it's an EJ game. Each half is 25 minutes long as each half begins. So the referees checking to make sure all the doors are shut. Stars netminders working together to carve up their blue paint at the away end. And it looks like Lightning getting set to come over the board. So it's Lightning 6, Stars nothing as we start the second half here. 25 minutes on the board. As you remember from the first half, each session here is 25 minutes a half. And so referees have checked the netminders and we are ready to roll here. Puck's dropped, one back by the Stars. Lightning pour forward, puck gets stuck in a bit of a puddle from the Zamboni. Hazard of doing business when you play September hockey, and the Stars dump that into the Lightning's end. It's McCarthy all over his man, able to separate him from the puck. Zimmich comes away with it, but that sticky puck now happens to the Stars, and the Lightning take over possession in their own end. They're able to flick it farther. It's a one-on-one developing. Gorloff back, sticks his man all the way to the far corner. Rolling puck sits there. Speaker able to sit on top of that puck momentarily, and then the Lightning touch it home. Speaker out quickly to try and cut down the angle. Made a save, but the puck slipped just behind him, and it was touched in by the Lightning. 24-27 left to go here early in the second half. And the Stars will try and push back through the line of Bizarro, Nicolaitis, and Russo. Lightning win that puck forward. Bizarro on the back check, takes the puck off his man. Tries to work it back toward Coronati. Instead, picks Viscoso, who uses the boards to get that puck up and out of the zone. Russo waits at center ice, trying to free up Nicolaitis there. Instead, the Stars will just dump in, but we get a offside call. And so, this faceoff will come just outside the zone of the Stars. Offense, that is, offensive zone. And so, Nicolaitis at the near dot, right in front of the camera well here. Russo and Bizarro out there with him. Lightning will pump that up through the neutral zone. That puck's going to roll all the way up toward the end line. It does, crosses, it'll be an icing there. Bit of an oddly shaped one, but the puck came from over here in front of the camera well. Worked its way all the way to the end line without being touched. And so 24:04 left to go here in the second half. Offensive zone draw up coming for the Stars. Nicolaitis to take this at the far dot. Bizarro to his left, Russo to his right, Viscoso and Coronati behind them. Rolling puck, escapes all sticks at first, finds a Long Beach stick eventually, and now they come through the neutral zone. Viscoso absolutely wipes out his man from the play. He got him down there. He got sent into the boards, and so looks like they're going to call a cross check. The mitts appeared to be together, but of course player safety paramount. And so when someone goes crashing into the boards like that, you'll frequently get an arm raised, and we do. Defensive zone draw coming up here for the Stars. It'll be Schulman to take it. Schulman tries to take that puck out of the zone. He does, racks it off the boards, sends it just past the Lightning netminder, and so we'll get a quick icing here as the Stars down a man with Lechner and Farrow out there. And Schulman and McCarthy as the penalty killers. 23:48 left to go here in the second half. 1:53 left to go on the man advantage for the Lightning. Schulman at the near dot. Lightning tie up his stick, work it up to the near point. They walk in, do the Lightning, the top of the circle. Can't quite feather it past everyone. They'll get another shot with the Lightning in the high slot. They go point to point. They send that in. Hits a stick in front. Never gets through to the netminder, and the Stars able to clear the zone. Nice penalty killing clear there for the Stars as McCarthy pushes his man down. He's able to go in front, tries to tap it home on the backhand, shut down there by the Lightning netminder, and the Lightning come right back the other way. Lightning now with speed, a mini 2-on-1 developing until the puck rolls off a Lightning stick, and they'll have to set back up at the far point. They dump it in there. Lechner now turns, try and shepherd that puck all the way to the other side. It comes up to the near point. Lightning now curling with it there. They shoot. It's beaten down there by the blocker of Speaker, and it goes to the near corner. Lightning set up again in their own zone. Lightning at the near circle. They feather it up to the high slot. Slapper comes in. Speaker able to stick save that one as it goes up into the back glass, but stays in play. Lightning set up the play again from the high slot. They like that shot with traffic in front. They shoot. Speaker able to cut that one down and then jump on top of the rebound. So with 22:42 left to go here in the second half, some quick saves in succession there for Speaker as he jumps on top of the puck, and with a little help from his friends, buys a defensive zone draw. It's going to come to his left. It'll be Nicolaitis over the dot. Nicolaitis wins that over toward Schaefer. Schaefer comes around weak side, racks it around the boards, and the Lightning dump that back into the zone. They've got a one-timer slapper set up at the far circle. Speaker are able to gobble up that shot, though, from the far circle, top of it. He saw that one all the way. 35 seconds left to go on the man advantage here for the Lightning. 22:31 left to go in the second half as the Lightning pumping shots on goal, up a man on the ice. Lightning win that face-off there at the far point. Shot missed there as it comes off a stick. Russo with a nice touch, and he finds Nicolaitis, who tries to send the puck back to him. Instead, the Lightning cut out the pass, and now they pour the other way to the Lightning. Nicolaitis back in a hurry to try and cut out the threat. Shot comes in. Speaker able to shut down that near post. Shot comes in, makes one more save. Puck still in, and Speaker shuts it down once again. Might have hit a body in front. And the Stars trying to touch this puck up and out of the zone. Really showing some verve here are the Stars on the penalty kill, but we're going to get a quick call as the Stars touch up. Looks like it'll be Nicolaitis to the box. So for 4 seconds, Stars are going to be down 2 men. Looks like there's a high stick call as they throw 2 minutes on the board for the old number 8. And so it's a 5-on-3 here for the Lightning. Offensive zone draw for them, of course, as the penalty was on the Stars. And it'll be Zimmich out there. It looks like with Coronati and Russo. One by Zimmich. And we'll be back to a 5-on-4 as Russo does a wonderful job there of tying his man up in the low slot. That was all Russo. Separated his man's stick from the puck, and the rolling puck found the mid of Speaker. And so the Stars able to get themselves sorted out with that freeze in play, all due to the good work of Russo. It'll be Zimmich at the dot. 5-on-4 hockey now. He's got Schulman to his left, Coronati out there as well as Viscoso. Lightning tee it up here at the near point. A rolling puck hits Speaker. He makes the initial save. Follow-up shot goes wide of the cage, and now the Lightning behind the net trying to throw that out front. Instead, they throw it up to the far point. Looking for a shot there. They go wide for the one-timer. Speaker able to glove that fluttering puck out of the air. And so with 21:34 left to go here in the second half, it's still Lightning 7, Stars nothing, as the Stars look to work their way out of this penalty killing situation. Zimmich with another nice face-off win, clean over to Viscoso. Viscoso with 2 Lightning men all around him. Zimmich now takes one of those men out of the play as the puck got close to him. And the Stars trying to pump this out of the zone. Zimmich again eliminates the same man out of the play, and now he'll pick that rolling puck up and get it out of the zone after a nice little tap from Schulman. Lightning will dump that back in, but too soon. They're offside. 1:15 left to go on the Lightning man advantage. 21:14 left to go here in the second half. We've got to give a lot of credit here to the Stars. Down a half dozen coming into this second half, and an early goal for the Lightning to start that second half, and they are showing no quit out there right now. Face-off win there by Russo, escapes all sticks, and the Lightning come into the offensive end trying to touch that one-timer in, just out of the Lightning reach. And now the Stars look to go right back to work to get that puck out of the zone. They do. They're going to send this on net, so the Lightning goalie has to play it. 57 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Lightning as they break out of their own end. Puck left in the neutral zone. A lot of ice out there with the man down, though, for the Stars. And so the Lightning take over, and they try and set up their play in the neutral zone. They'll touch it back to their own zone, but now it looks like it'll be another Stars penalty here as the Lightning, very much want the Stars to touch up to get a 5-on-3. Still a delayed call, and the Lightning do get their netminder out of, or off the ice, I should say, so it's really a 6-on-4 right now with that delayed penalty. Still delayed as the Lightning possess. A lot of jostling in front of the net. The Lightning setting that up on the weak side of the ice. They go high over the cage. 17 seconds left to go on what's effectively a two-man advantage. 6-on-4 with the empty net. Stars have not touched up yet, and you can argue whether that makes sense. Some coaches would say it does, so that there's no 5-on-3 coming. Just 3 seconds left to go. It's going to be 6-on-5 hockey here in a second. Speaker makes the save. Some more jostling in front by the Lightning. Speaker shuts that down, and so it'll be McCarthy to the box. Nicolaitis out of the box. Lightning 7, Stars nothing. A lot of paperwork being done in the scorer's booth currently, but the result is effectively the same. It's 5-on-4 hockey here as the Stars are down a man and have a defensive zone draw upcoming. It's Nicolaitis at the near dot. Wins that over toward the slot. Nearly out of the zone by Schulman, and now it is by Nicolaitis. Loses the puck there in the neutral zone momentarily. Lightning will pick it up and dump it right back in. They're curling toward the net, are the Lightning. They try and go around Speaker. He's able to shut that down, and then, and through a combination of Farrow, Schulman, and Nicolaitis, they're able to get that puck out of the blue paint. Oh my word, nearly touched home by the Lightning after the initial Speaker save. Instead, Stars able to clear the zone. 1:30 left to go on the man advantage now for the Lightning. As Lechner picks that puck up. Hadn't quite gained the line, but icing waved as it did go off a Lightning stick. Smart veteran play there by Lechner to use the opponent's stick and not gain the line. Now it's the Lightning trying to get that puck in. Oh, wonderful touch there by Nicolaitis. Able to send that puck to the end board instead of into the back of the Stars net. Some good defending here by the Stars as the puck comes up to the near point. Shooting are the Lightning, wide of the cage, looking for a touch in front. A minute left to go on the man advantage here for the Lightning as they curl at the far point, leave it there at the high circle, and Farrow able to just send a puck out of the zone. Spinning puck's not going to reach the end line. The Stars will get a nice change out of this as they kill off more of the penalty. It's Pizarro now flying out there, trying to touch that puck onward. Instead, the Lightning come back the other way. Shot comes in, Speaker with a save. 18:33 left to go here. 35 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Lightning as the Stars touch that on toward Pizarro. It's Gorlov for Pizarro, and the puck comes off his stick, so the Lightning come right back the other way. Lightning now pouring into the offensive zone. They're at the top of the circle looking for that one-timer. Speaker and Gorlov working together to shut that down. Speaker able to pick his stick up again, and we play on. 16 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Oh, a wonderful save there by the Stars netminder, and we play on. 10 seconds left to go in the man advantage. The Lightning want this to go in. Speaker able to shut it down there, and then he gets his stick in the way, curls around, stick gets in the way there. Finally, the Lightning touch it home. Oh my, just 2 seconds left to go on the man advantage, but the Lightning able to touch it home over a sprawled out Speaker, and all the Stars defenders who were desperate to keep that puck out of the back of the net. Well, a courageous 6 minutes of penalty killing there by the Stars, but they do, with just 2 seconds left, end up giving up a goal. And so it's Lightning 8, Stars nothing. It'll be Conforti now taking that face-off win, dumping it in the offensive zone. Polisi there waiting for that one-timer off the end boards. Puck doesn't quite get to him, but it does roll over toward Conforti. Conforti looking for Nicolaitis in front of the cage. Comes to Polisi. One times it just wide of the cage. And Nicolaitis goes to work to try and pick that puck up in the far corner. It's now the Lightning breaking the other way. They've got a 3-on-2 developing through the neutral zone. Lightning into the offensive zone. All in. Oh, Speaker comes out of the cage, and then the puck rolls off the Lightning player's stick, unable to turn it home, and so we play on. Conforti now on the puck, trying to get that puck deeper into the neutral zone and then the offensive zone. Lightning will take over at their own blue line. They're buzzing as well. That missed all sticks, but we're going to get icing waved here, and Viscoso goes to retrieve in front of the Zamboni doors. Finds Coronati in the far corner. Stars unable to get the puck out of their zone, though, on the first try, and now they'll go to work in the near corner. Still going to work there as the puck is shepherded up to Polisi, who breaks it out nicely toward Conforti, but into the skates. Conforti will pick up, send it off a man, and now Polisi out there full head of steam trying to track that puck down on the forecheck. Rolling puck's going to come all the way back toward Viscoso. He's going to pick it up right in front of his netminder, turn and skate. It's Viscoso through his own end. Both teams made a change there as Viscoso takes the puck up and into the offensive zone. Zimmage now fires into the near corner. Zimmage on the puck, and it comes off his stick as the Lightning come away with it. Zimmage eliminates his man, but another Lightning man able to pick it up and send that up into the neutral zone. Farrow now jams that out of the zone. Lightning will pick it up and come right back into the zone. At the near circle are the Lightning. Speaker able to glove that pass before it got across the blue paint for a one-timer. So he snatches that out of the air. 16:15 left to go. Lightning 8, Stars nothing. And so it's going to be a Lightning face-off in the offensive zone. Puck comes up to the near half wall, and it'll be Russo with the puck. Able to tap that toward Bizarro. Has that puck come off his stick, though, and the Lightning come the other way. Zimmage now gets in the way of his man, and it's Lechner pushing that puck up. But we'll get a call here from the back end of the ice. It looks like it'll be a Stars player going to the box. It's like it'll be Zimmage for interference with 16 minutes even left to go here in the second period. Well, they're working out the call in front of the Stars bench. Now it'll be Farrow, it looks like, going to the box after some discussion in front of the Stars bench for interference. And so, Stars down a man. They've been there before, though, in this game and performed admirably. See if they can't get something going on the penalty kill. If they're able to do that, get some momentum going forward. It's Nicolaitis now winning that on the backhand over toward the half wall. Coronati curls with it on the backhand and finds Viscoso in the near corner. The Lightning man gets in the way there. Lightning trying to keep this puck in the zone and throw something out front. Lightning still curling for that. They're at the top of the circle. Speaker able to make that save. Can't hold on to the puck at first, so the Stars get back to work on trying to clear out of the zone. Pass comes in. Coronati gets in the way there. He's got the puck on his forehand. Can't quite send it out of the zone, though, as he had a man all over his back. And now we're going to get a call here on the Lightning. So it looked like perhaps a little hijinks there in the far corner. The hit just seemed a bit late. We'll see what the call is. Now, we're going to get a 2 and 10 here on the Lightning. Must have been some head contact in that far corner. So Lightning to the box. We're to 4-on-4 hockey here for the next minute and 30 seconds, barring any additional penalties. 15.5 minutes to go in this game. And then at the end of this minute and 30 of 4-on-4 hockey, the Stars will have a power play for 30 seconds. It's McCarthy to take this draw. He's got Schulman right behind him, Viscoso and Coronati out there as the defenders. Another whistle goes. We've got the numbers up on the board. We're ready to roll here. Schulman takes that face-off win, tries to work it deeper. Instead, puck comes off his stick momentarily. He tracks back to get it. Skates wisely away from the pressure. The Lightning able to keep that puck in the zone, at least momentarily. It's Speaker on the puck. He's just going to swipe it aside toward Viscoso. And Viscoso takes over the puck there. Tries to work it up out of the zone. He does, but Stars without possession. So the Lightning set right back up at the near point. Lightning feathering a pass in. Nearly touched that into the back of the net, did the Lightning, as Speaker had sold out on the near post. Lightning still with the puck. They're on the forehand. They miss the net just wide on the near side. They pick the puck up again. Looking into the slot for that one-timer. Doesn't connect. The Stars will escape the zone. For another 45 seconds left to go. 4-on-4. It's McCarthy now with some speed. Oh, puck taken off his stick at the last second. He's able to take his man there. No call coming, though, as the Lightning will skate forward with the puck. They gain the line and dump in. Puck comes towards Speaker. He sticks it aside for Viscoso once again. 27 seconds left to go now as the Stars able to get that puck up and out of the zone. Lightning will take over at their own blue line. Diagonal pass finds another Lightning player. They break into the offensive zone. Puck's just going to roll in on Speaker there. And because there are 2 Lightning players around, he'll cover up. 15 seconds left to go. 4-on-4 hockey. Lightning 8, Stars nothing. 14-15 left to go here in the second half. In about 15 seconds, the Stars will have a half-minute man advantage as those penalties were staggered just about 2 minutes ago. Stars win that faceoff. They work it behind their net. Gorloff tries to feather something up to the near point. He does. Lightning keep the zone, and now it's Schaefer retreating to pick up the puck behind his own cage. Leaves it there as the Lightning try and come in on Speaker. Speaker will go post to post, that is, and the Lightning unable to get a shot off. That puck just left the zone. One linesman overruling another who was on the blue line, so the Stars will be able to rejigger their lines here now that it's 5-on-4 hockey for the next 25 seconds. It's a face-off coming just outside the Stars' defensive zone. It'll be Nikolaitis, Russo, and Bizarro out there as the forwards. Schaefer and Gorloff as the defensive pair for this power play unit. Schaefer to Gorloff. Gorloff looking up toward Russo. Russo receives the pass, touches it farther. The Lightning recover, though, in the neutral zone. Bizarro on an aggressive forecheck nearly intercepted that pass. Now the Stars are able to break back in. Bizarro curls right back into the offensive zone. Nikolaitis sees him, can't find the pass over toward him, so he lasers one on net. That's saved nicely there by the Lightning netminder. Now Nikolaitis able to load up that cannon of a shot. Just couldn't quite get it over the shoulder of the Lightning netminder. And so it's an offensive zone draw for the Stars. Just 2 more seconds to go on the man advantage for them. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here as the Stars now retreat because the Lightning are coming with speed on a 2-on-1 through the neutral zone. Wonderful play by Schaefer. Cuts out the threat in the slot. And now the Stars come right back in a 2-on-2 situation. Nikolaitis nearly gets around his man. And now he's all over him to try and get the puck back. Instead, the Lightning able to work it up to the near point. Not out just yet. Schaefer jamming that puck in deeper. But eventually, the Lightning are able to feather it past all players, and it'll be Gorloff tracking back to get that puck out of danger. Bizarro now on the puck at center ice. He's across the red line is Bizarro, trying to work that puck in deeper. Too many Lightning players in the way, though, as they tap it farther due to Lightning. Schaefer with a wonderful stick there, poked the puck away from his man, and we play on. 12:41 left to go here in the second half as the Lightning try and work that puck up into the offensive zone. They do, but without possession. It's Gorloff now on the puck. Gorloff looking for Schaefer. He finds him over at the far half wall, but also a Lightning man is there. The Lightning streaking in now, trying to get a pass in front. Gorloff gets the body in the way, and the Lightning working hard to get something out from away from the wall. Gorloff all over his man. Zimmich in for support. He's able to feather that puck up. Looks like toward Conforti. He does. That puck comes out of the zone momentarily, and so we will get an offside here. 12:11 left to go here in the second half, and it gives us time to pause for station identification.
You're watching this game on Midnight Sports. Give us a like, follow, or subscription. It's free. It's Midnight Sports.
It'll be Zimmich at the dot there. Wins that face-off over toward Polisi. Stars can't work it any farther, though, as the Lightning get in the way, and the Lightning will pick this puck up in their own zone now. Hopping puck goes over the point-to-point pass. Lightning able to recover, though, and work it out of the zone. Zimmich picks it up in the neutral zone, comes off his stick. One-on-one developing the other way. Lechner back. Wonderful stick there by Lechner. Cuts out the threat, at least initially. Feathered pass comes in. Speaker unable to get over to get that puck after the one-timer. Flops over his glove, and so with 11:45 left to go here in the second half, it's Lightning 9, Stars nothing. Well, Nikolaitis to take this draw. He's got Schulman out there as well as McCarthy. And it's Farrow and Lechner as the defensive pair. Puck comes into the Star zone. Schulman takes a heavy hit there. Speaker able to kick that puck aside as it floated in on him. It's now the Lightning with the puck in the far corner, trying to work it past Farrow, unable to do so as the puck sits in the far corner there. 2 Stars players fire in, and the Lightning come away with it. They try and touch it past a streaking Lechner, unable to do so. Now the puck's at the near point. It's Speaker who's able to ride that deflection up and off the glove. And so the Lightning will have to reset in their own end. They work it up through the neutral zone. Stars get in the way, and now the Lightning are able to dump in. Lechner turns. He's got Farrow there for support. Farrow there first, able to touch it past his man. And the Stars, unable to escape the zone, though, as that puck comes across. And so It is the Stars trying to collect it, in the far corner. Lightning have the puck now. They work it up to the near half wall. They're on the forehand, are the Lightning. Puck hits a body, doesn't get in front. Slapper comes in. Deflection goes high and over the cage as the Lightning were trying to redirect that on frame. Instead, 10:39 left to go here in the second half. It's going to be an offensive zone draw for the Long Beach Lightning. Well, folks, don't forget to join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. as we, by special request, have the national 16U Stars team taking on the Woodbridge Wolfpack. Don't you say that 3 times fast. And at 10:45, stick around as this very team, I should say, the 16U American team, takes on the Long Island Sharks. Both games will be on a Midnight Sports doubleheader tomorrow morning starting at 9 a.m. from Abe Stark Sports Center. Lightning now break in on Speaker. He's able to shut down that post. Some good defensive work by Coronati. Keeps that puck from getting to the net. Shot comes in. Speaker able to make that save off the chest, and now the Stars break out the other way. Now Zimmich now receives that pass, goes around a man, leaves it for Pizarro, just out of his reach. Pizarro in the far corner, collects the puck, keeps it in the zone. Upended there eventually was Pizarro, but he's able to touch that puck farther towards Zimmich. Now he eliminates his man, lets Zimmich take the puck. Zimmich on the forehand, curls into the slot, tries to get a shot off, hits a skate in front, and now the Lightning break the other way, all the way toward Coronati, who has had a nice game. Coronati has, despite the score line. He's been all over the ice. Russo with the puck. Oh, he comes in. He's upended there at the last second. No call coming, though, so it must have been the ice and not the stick that took him out. And so the Lightning have a 3-on-2 developing the other way. It's Viscoso and Coronati back. Lightning in the slot there. Can't get the shot off. Coronati, again, with the stick in the way, does just enough with 9.5 minutes left to go here in the second half. No shot coming for the Lightning. They do keep the zone, though, do the Lightning. They're at the far circle and now below it, trying to set up a one-timer toward the slot. Puck comes in, and it's shepherded out of the zone by Viscoso. Viscoso with some speed. He gains the line, runs into the linesman there, and he's able to dump that puck in deep. And it's Pizarro now on the forecheck. Has the puck come off his stick, but he's still all over his man on the back check as the Lightning unable to complete the breakout. Rolling puck still just in front of their bench. Comes over toward Pizarro and then back into the offensive zone. And now the Stars will give chase. It's Nicolaitis out there on the forecheck trying to work that puck in deeper. Comes over to Schaefer, though, in the neutral zone. And now the Lightning will break back into the offensive zone. They're in the offensive zone now. Speaker able to shut that down and keep that puck in the equipment. And so with 8:38 left to go in the second half here, it's going to be a defensive zone draw for the Stars. It's Nicolaitis to take this puck at the near dot. Wins that faceoff, gets caught in the linesman's skates, and now it's Polisi to work that puck up and out. Lightning come away with it, though. They shoot. Speaker kick save there as the puck goes into the near corner. Lightning have the puck behind the net. Polisi, though, separates the puck. Gorloff separates the puck from his man, and that puck rolls harmlessly to the far half wall. Now Nicolaitis jousting. Puck comes over toward Gorloff. He sprints toward it, able to rub his man off the puck, but another Lightning man comes in. A sliding Nicolaitis prevents the pass in front. Now the shot goes wide. Lightning keep possession. They're still in the offensive zone, are the Lightning at the near point. They work that in deeper, and Gorloff will pick it up there on the forehand, able to feather that out, but without possession of the Stars, so the Lightning pick it right back up in the neutral zone. Wonderful forecheck there by Conforti. Takes over the puck, tries to send a shot in, hops off his stick at the last second, so he's able to push his man all the way toward the end boards, and Polisi now in for the forecheck as well. Returns that pass over to Conforti, tries to work it out to Nicolaitis. Lightning smart to that play, and they flip that wide. It's going to be a break for the Lightning right here. Speaker out to cover that puck up, and the Lightning man goes right over him, and we get a stoppage in play now, as it was just a coming together of the players. No ill intent there from either the Lightning or the Stars, and you can see it in the reaction of the skaters too. No jousting afterwards. 7.5 minutes left to go here at the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena. And the Stars sure would like to put one up on the board, get some momentum going into tomorrow. It'll be Zimmich at the near dot. We have some discussion here at the scorer's booth as to exactly what's going to go on here. Well, let's see. Maybe some discussion as to when that 2 and 10 from earlier ends. Because it is 5-on-5 hockey out there right now. And so, puck's dropped, won by the Lightning up at the near point. Shot comes in, hits a few skates, ends up rolling wide, never made it to the goal mouth. Lightning will have the puck at the near half wall and then dump that in deeper. Farrell fires in behind his net. Comes up the play. Takes on 2 Lightning men there. The Lightning do eventually emerge with it. Simmage in for support. Now Farrell with the puck, trying to touch it past his man. Lightning come away with it. They send it all the way to the far point, and it's cut out nicely there by Schulman. Good positioning by him. Sees him get in the way of a pass, not for the first time today, and jam up the Lightning's play. Stars trying to pour forward in the neutral zone. Lechner fires it up toward McCarthy, who tries to send it deeper. Instead hits a skate, and so the Lightning will try and come the other way now, and they do. They're in the offensive zone, are the Lightning. They send it across. Speaker across his cage is able to gobble up that backhanded shot, admittedly a weaker one because it was on the backhand. So with 6:40 left to go here in the second period, it's going to be another defensive zone draw for the Stars. Now it'll be Russo, Viscoso, Nicolaitis, Pizarro, and Coronati out there for the men in Navy. Nicolaitis at the dot. Wins that over toward Coronati. Coronati on the puck, watching his man try and back check him. Instead, able to reverse that over, and now it will be Coronati himself to take that puck out of the zone. He's through the neutral zone, is Coronati. Russo waits at the blue line. Coronati dumps in, and Pizarro will fire in at the near half wall to try and jam that puck farther. Lightning able to break out, though, into the slot, and then on the backhand, out of their zone. Rolling puck avoids all sticks as Coronati touches it now farther out of his zone for Pizarro. Nicolaitis in with some speed, able to take the puck off his man, at least momentarily. Lightning now break right back in. Lightning in the offensive zone, looking for that pass to the trailer in the slot. Unable to connect, though. Some good work there by Viscoso to keep that pass from coming. Coronati now cycles that puck to the weak side. Viscoso fires to the far corner to pick it up on the backhand, and he finds a man there, and he's happy to hit him. And now Pizarro takes his man out of the play. Lightning unable to get that puck to the net front, but they're going to have another try at it here in the near circle. Now it'll be Nicolaitis swiping at the puck. And he gets it out of the zone, so the Lightning have to reset and dump back in. 5.5 minutes left to go here as Russo picks up the puck at the near half wall. Puck comes up to the near point, and the Stars will have to collect it. It's Coronati going behind his net to try and jam it around the boards. Lightning all over him, though, and they throw one into the slot. Lightning clearly want to get to double digits there, and they send that across, and they do. So with 5:07 left to go, it was tic-tac-toe there for the Lightning in the offensive end. And so the Stars still looking to get on the board to get some momentum for tomorrow. That 10:45 game against the Long Island Sharks. That's also an EJEPL game tomorrow, Midnight Sports viewers. Don't forget to tune in. They all count the same. And so it'll be Zimmage at the dot for the ensuing faceoff. Polisi out there to his right, Conforti out there to his left. Schaefer and Gorloff as the defensive pair. Gorloff works that puck up through the neutral zone. Lightning try and come away with it. Zimmage for support, though, finds Conforti, feathers that up toward Polisi. Polisi on his man, runs him into his own team's bench, and we play on. Now the Stars not giving up here, at least so far as it concerns the physicality. Schaefer all over his man, takes a stick up high. We'll see if we get a whistle. We do. So there'll be a question as to who's going to the box for the Lightning after that high stick. He's having, Lightning player having a bit of a discussion with the official as to what happened there, but to no avail. So 2 minutes put on the board for high sticking. Offensive zone draw upcoming here for the Stars. 4:41 left to go in this game. Does give us time once again to pause for station identification.
You're watching this game on Midnight Sports.
If the longest walk you took today was from the fridge to the couch, it's Midnight Sport. Lightning win that face-off, and they break the other way through the neutral zone. Here they come. Down a skater, but they're able to throw that in on Speaker, who gobbles that shot up. So no rebound for the streaking Lightning player down the left wing. And so, 4:28 left to go here in this one. 1:48 left to go on the man advantage for the Stars as they look to get this puck in the back of the Lightning net. It'll be Zimmage at the dot. Puck one toward Gorloff. Gorloff now takes that puck. He's got Conforti ahead of him. Zimmage trailing. Puck rolls off his stick towards Zimmage, but puck bounces one more time, and the Lightning come away with it. And so it'll be Schaefer tracking back in his own end to pick up that puck. Schaefer staying strong on his skates, works it up toward Gorloff, who finds Zimmage. Zimmage now works that farther toward Conforti, not out of the zone just yet, and Schaefer will come over to collect. Send that right back toward Conforti. Conforti on the puck, able to settle that rolling puck, work it toward Polisi, just beyond his reach, so Zimmage will fire into the offensive zone and try and take his man out of the play. Instead, the Lightning will come weak side with that puck, work it all the way out of the zone, so Gorloff will collect, send it back in just a moment too soon, though. 3:43 left to go here in the second half. 1:03 left to go on the man advantage for the Stars. It's going to be a face-off all the way toward the Stars zone, as that's where that puck was fired in offside. McCarthy, Nicolaitis, Schulman out there as the three forwards. Speaker able to stick that face-off win by the Lightning aside, and now it'll be Schulman on the puck. Touches it farther out of the zone, but without possession. The Lightning try and curl it right back in. Nicolaitis digs it out from the wall at the blue line. Schulman tries to take it farther. Instead, the Lightning away with it now in their own zone. A little bit of ice in front of them. McCarthy makes sure it's not too much ice, though, all the way over in the offensive zone. McCarthy now picks up that pass from his own zone, works it toward Schulman. Schulman tries to return it to McCarthy. He does. McCarthy loads up, stick in front. That puck goes up and into the netting after the shot. So 3:08 left to go here in the final frame, and an offensive zone draw upcoming for the Stars. Looks like it'll be Nicolaitis to take this. He's going to have Schulman to his right, McCarthy to his left. Lechner and Farah there as the defensive pairing. Nicolaitis leans over. It's won by the Lightning back to the end boards, but McCarthy fires in, gets there first, throws it net front, hits the side of the net, and it stays behind the cage. Now Nicolaitis tries to retrieve. Instead, the Lightning break out. Lechner back, gets to that puck first, touches it farther on, and blows up any offensive play coming for the Lightning. It's Farrow now using the body to shield the puck. 8 seconds left to go on the Stars' man advantage. They'll need to be mindful of the Lightning player coming over the boards there. It's Farrow now with the puck. Lightning able to get back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2:37 left to go in this one as McCarthy pours in. He's able to touch that farther toward Farrow. Tries to throw it net front for Nicolaitis. Instead, Lightning get in the way, and they're able to break out. It's a 2-on-2 for the Lightning as they streak forward. Lightning there. Nice saucer pass. Can't connect. And so we play on. Puck sits in the far corner. Lightning able to dig it out. Try and send it up to the point. McCarthy, though, gets in the way of that puck and then has a man draped all over him. Oh, and now there's some jousting as the puck comes to the front, and there's a score, but there is really some jousting going on over here, and we don't get a whistle before the puck's put in the back of the net, and the Stars bench does not like it. And so we'll see what happens here in terms of discipline. There's some discussion going on here as the players go to the box. Stars bench rightly complaining that if there's a penalty on the ice on both players, the whistle should have gone as soon as the penalty occurred. Shouldn't be touched home by any players in one direction or another. Instead, we're getting an explanation now to the bench. Right, still an explanation here. It looks like that goal is going to be waved off after some discussion in front of the Stars bench. Or maybe it's the first time in the history of hockey a faceoff's going to be in the defensive zone after a goal. I doubt it, though. Goal not put up on the board, and so it's still Lightning 10, Stars nothing that goal is wiped after the concurrent penalties to the Stars and the Lightning for the funny business at the far half wall. Stars able to break out of the zone. Puck comes over to Nikolaitis on the weak side of the ice. He gains the line, dumps in. Now Russo fires. Skating hard here with just 2 minutes left to go in this one. Puck comes all the way out to Viscoso. Viscoso able to feather that over towards Schaefer. Puck bounces off the wall though, and the Lightning look to break in. They're behind the net, are the Lightning, looking for that one-timer. They try and set it up. Puck sits there, and it is touched over the shoulder of Speaker. They're flipped up in the blue paint, and that puck goes up and over the shoulder with 1:38 left to go here in the second half. The Lightning extend their lead. Well, looks like the Lightning will be going to the penalty box too, though, after the goal. Unclear what the call here is, but it is certainly getting crowded in the boxes here. Ensuing faceoff will be Zimmich. We'll see what no gestures in front of the scorekeeper, so couldn't quite tell you what the penalty is. Try and guess by what time is put up on the boards, but it's turned into a bad frat party in both of these boxes as they get more and more crowded. In any event, ensuing faceoff is Zimmich. We have 5-on-5 hockey, so good luck figuring out what that call was without the score sheet. Comes to Zimmich. Zimmich shoots, hits a body in front. Now to Polisi. Oh, just misses the net there. Farrow tries to keep the zone. Touch, though, out of the zone by the Lightning, and Lechner will go over to recover that puck and work it up toward Farrow. Farrow works that up strong side towards Zimmich. Lightning come away with it. 1:15 left to go in this game as the Lightning take over in their own end. Polisi able to force his man to dump the puck behind him. The Lightning get there first, and now they'll break out of the zone, will the Lightning. That rolling puck finds a Lightning player at center ice, and they break into the zone, but they're a bit offside. 60 seconds even left to go in this one. And don't forget, one more time, tune in tomorrow, 9 a.m., Midnight Sports. It is the 16U Stars national team as they take on the Woodbridge Wolfpack. And stick around after that one. It's the 16U Stars American team as they take on the Long Island Sharks at 10:45. 9 a.m. and 10:45 right here on Midnight Sports tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you then. Still a minute left to go in this one, though, as the Lightning dump that puck in. And the Stars will recover it there. It's Coronati on the puck, working that puck up toward Gorloff. Gorloff finds Russo, just a bit too hard to handle, though. And the Lightning come right back the other way. It's the Lightning now, working that puck over toward the slot. Coronati, the right position, able to cut out that pass once again and try and work that puck farther. Lightning take over at center ice. It's the Lightning now going point to point there to evade the forecheck of Conforti. 40 out there with Nikolaitis. Lightning feather that puck up through the neutral zone. 24 seconds left to go here as the Lightning break into the offensive zone. It's sticked aside by Gorloff once and now twice. Gorloff tries to get that puck out of the zone. The Lightning still buzzing with just 13 seconds left to go in this one. Now 12, and it'll be Gorloff to pick up the puck in the far corner. He's got a man all over him. Players still want this one as they are hitting hard out there. That puck got out of the zone, though, and that's going to do it here from the Long Beach Municipal Ice Arena as the players come together here right at the end of the game and then separate. So we've gone final. It's the Long Beach Lightning 11, the New York Stars 0. Thanks so much for joining us here on Midnight Sports. We'll see you tomorrow, but until then, stay safe.